Everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air as the fans start to pour into the stadium. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona and they take on Manchester United.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of...
Oh, what a chance this is! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good work to recover possession. Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Harry Maguire as the centre-backs. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And leading the attack is Matheus Cunha. Fernandes. A nice forward-thinking pass. To take the lead. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Jules Koundé. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume...
Oh, look out, chance here.
There's Cunha. This could get interesting. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
That really was an important bit of play.
Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And that's been ruled as offside. Casemiro. Lovely setup. Keeping it nicely here. Fernandes. Having a look. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Chance for the lead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? 1-0 then as we get started again. Koundé. Now de Jong. Promising position this. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. That's a good ball. Taking this on, and it didn't miss by much.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. So much room out wide now for United.
What a tackle that was.
Yamal. De Jong now. Should score here. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
comes in. João Cancelo. Koundé. Chance to level things. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Getting closer. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Nearly half-time, and Manchester United just with their noses in front.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just...
Oh, chance here. Yet to find a way to goal. Oh, it must be here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Mazraoui. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Lewandowski could go in front here. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Burmo. Could be setting something now. Oh, that's a great block. And that'll do it. The end of the first. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Good vision to switch the play. Fernandez. Now with Mazraoui. And the momentum is lost. And this could be the moment for a counter. Being pressed here. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Noussair Mazraoui. This looks promising from United. Chance to deliver into the box. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And he's offside. The flag is up. Closed it down well. One of the players who always asks questions of defenders is Robert Lewandowski. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, that
Should score here. The effort shut out. If they go now, there could be a break on. Offside has been given here. Rafinha. And the defence regains control.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And Burmo. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? This to go in front. It's there! And into the lead they go. The game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. Garcia. Now De Jong. João Cancelo. Rafinha. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Noussair Mazraoui. Now Mateus Cunha. Weighted beautifully. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Garcia. Moving forward well, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They need to get bodies back. Oh, surely, it's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Frenkie de Jong. Onto Pedro. This could be dangerous, and it's opened up. And he always had that covered. He's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
They decide against putting it into the box. Could get back in it. Amazing. Had to score but didn't.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Nicely played through. Found superbly and in. It might still happen. And he gets it clear. United are making a change now. The corner is fired in. Mason Mount. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Chance to score! Oh, yes, it's a ripper! There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Dani Olmo. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Really promising pass. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Yamal. And the danger neutralised.
Good job he made the interception. That was a vital bit of defending.
Sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Laid into the box, and it's saved and held. really good pass. And it must be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the whistle goes to signify full time here, and it's a good win for Manchester United.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, we know just how good Bruno Fernandes can be on his day, and he's put in an eye-catching performance here.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's, J to G. Can you believe what we seen in life? Me and you are like Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then one leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We were supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hid the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end.
Do your best friend.
I hope you been making your bed, you know, taking your meds, you know, stacking your bread. Better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. What even hurts more is it was all for the best.
Got a lip gloss on my cherry bean, making my end feel like Miami. On the weekend, turning order into mine. That's the pain relief, that's the self-deceit. In my Novotel, have you got a key? It's temporary, heal my wounds are bright. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. We divide and we subtract. Somehow love comes crawling back. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. Tear it down and treat it back. Somehow love comes crawling back. In the parachutes, landed on my bed. Wanna start up, despite what Nina said. My wants and needs get blood between the.
Well, for some games, there's just a feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Bayern Munich facing Borussia Dortmund.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And the main striker is Harry Kane. And the attack collapses. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up. Gregor Köbel stands between the posts. Julian Brandt starts alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Bayern regaining possession. Jamal Musiala. This looks promising from Bayern. Kane! And that has been adjudged to be offside. Rami Ben-Sebaini. Closed it down well. Michael Olise. Musiala. Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's the score! It's offside. That will be that. Julian Brandt. Serhou Guirassy. Brandt. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Julian Brandt! It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. So Bayern, as they restart the game, will be looking for a quick reply. Upamecano. Harry Kane. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Corner kick played in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. That's gone to the wrong place.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ben-Sebaini. Brandt. And it's on now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Anton. Sabitzer. Could be something building for Dortmund here. Well, he's seen a chance. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Kimmich. And it's on there. He stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. The box it goes. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Julian Brandt. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Kane. Brandt. Every ball, this could lead to something. Must score. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kimmich. Harry Kane. Right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Dortmund trying to get things moving. Surely now. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed. Well, it's been all Borussia Dortmund to this point, and you sense they could inflict further punishment yet. Musiala. He always had that covered. It's been delivered. Oh, good vision. Played in, and this could be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Kane. And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. A bit of a squeeze on here. Just needs the composure now. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Here we go then, the second half underway with a big gap between them. Good pass, good chance. Marcel Sabitzer. A lot of space out wide for Dortmund now. Here we go! There's the flag. Offside. Kimmich. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And they might be in. Serhou Guirassy. Dortmund recovering possession well. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Michael Olise. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
And he's managed to keep it in. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Luis Diaz. Kimmich. So we move past the hour mark. Now with Kimmich. Kane. That's how to play it through. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Jamal Musiala. And then with Kimmich. Jonathan Tah. Dortmund have the ball back now. Getting closer. Should score here. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. With a kick played in. There's a chance for them to go now. Is there something at the end? And that is a top quality save. Into the box it goes. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Substitution being made by Dortmund. Dortmund come away with it. Really good pass. Looking for the angle. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Teeing up the chance now. This could be. Still a problem. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Musiala. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
A chance now for a quick transition. This has to be! And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, chance! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Off we go then for the final time perhaps. Or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Harry Kane. Now Kimmich. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Can they make something happen from this? Oh, what a chance! Terrific bit of blocking.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Musiala. No way through, possession lost. Opportunity here. Dear, oh dear. The keeper's had an absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away. This could get interesting. Well, that brings the match to a close.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to a stop. I won't try to fight it. Let the dust settle on me. Stay still just to spite it.言うことないわ。無理に話さなくてもいいよ自分のことはより人の言葉を聞くのが楽しいから I don't need to get my word in. Fly stuck to the wall. I'm not here to be rude. I'm not here to This is a dumb feeling. There's something I like about it. This is a numb feeling. There's something I like about it. There's something I like about it. There's something I like about it. Love when the train comes to a stop. I won't try to fight it. Let the dust settle on me. Or stay still just to spite
Il est 1h du mat, je suis encore en retard. Je suis encore en retard. Danse contre sound système, balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. M6, 12 dans la barre.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Japan versus Morocco. Will it be? Splendid defending. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
Is this the moment? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nayef Aguer starts with Issa Diop in central defence. And rather than use a
he can score here, Derek.
Oh, now that is an excellent save. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And possibilities inside the box. This looks interesting. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to to say it was on the cards. Endo. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Good movement. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Wataru Endo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Superb looking pass. Might finish. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. In the perfect position to read it. Brahim. Ayase Ueda. Wataru Endo. Can he do it? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. Unahi. El Kabi. Well, a good tackle. Promising attack. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Noussair Mazraoui. Now a decent position. Oh, monster intervention!
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Could be troublesome. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Issa Diop. Sofiane Amrabat. And a chance here. Hakimi! Went in strongly to win the ball. Ko Itakura. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And intercepted it. That should be the keeper's ball. Watanabe. Ko Itakura. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. And a lot to like about this attack. Able to skip past his man. Good patience. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Brahim. Oh, that one has promise. Can they carve out another one? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Not a great challenge. Takefusa Kubo. Oh, needed more precision. Azzedine Unahi. Well, this could really help the cause. And it's with Amrabat. Went in strongly, decisively. And defensive play to be applauded. Opportunity to level it. Oh, it Mazraoui. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Teams back in position, second half underway. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the lead beckons. Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Wataru Endo. Daizen Maeda. Endo. Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Could catch them on the break. Opportunity. What a commitment to defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Sofyan Amrabat. And an opening. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good. He affected the game, he made the right decisions, and he looked lively out there.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Could be threatening. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Maeda. Hakimi. Dangerous ball. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Danger building. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. That's a high-quality pass. Opportunity here. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Throw-ins given. Mazraoui. And it's with Amrabat. Good idea. He's through. Able to get his body in the way. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And a substitution in the offing. Well, the short corner routine. Textbook defending inside the box. Seemingly no one can stop him. This could be the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. And I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Teammates available. chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Oh, big moment! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Daichi Kamada. Can they square this match? And a fine reading of the situation. This could square the game. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
El Kabi. Lovely ball over the top. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Going short. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ito. It's with Diaz. Ayoub El Kabi. Lovely weight. Could be in here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But they dealt with the threat posed. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Just the challenge that was required. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.